It's me, Pretty Pink Pony. A little bit over a month ago, I informed everyone through my social media that my sister, Pretty Peach Peachu, has gone missing. Her last known whereabouts were the Max Lair Den in the Crown Tundra area of the Galar region. She was studying for me to allow for more of a legendary fun time here on this stream. However, in her experience with battling Groudon, she had gone missing. I have posted about it. I made flyers. I communicated with people across the entire Pokemon world. And nobody's really done anything about it. My friends have tried to bring attention to this situation. I've tried to do my research on maybe where Groudon might have taken her. And nobody's really answering my call. I received this weird letter basically saying something to the effect of how she's gone and how there's going to be some kind of ransom and something else like that. But I don't even know who that came from. I also received another letter, though, and it gave me a little bit of hope. It's me, Pretty Pink Pony.
The back of this letter is an address. It is far from where you are now. Take your time and find your way there. I will be in touch soon.
I made it to the address the letter told me about. A few days passed, and I had to settle in. I met a few friends along the way. Professor Birch, the local Pokemon professor, his son, Brendan, who loves to battle, and a few little friends too. Oshi the Oshawott. I found Oshi on the beach day Brendan and I had after I unpacked. It was so fun. Bambi the Bulbasaur. A gift from my mom. She wanted me to make sure I had a guide through the jungles of the Hoenn region. Lastly, we have Bulldog, the Pokemon given to me by the professor after he convinced me to join the local league. He told me that pursuing the league is the only way to gain the ability to traverse the terrain. He said going through the league would make my girly pops even stronger. I haven't received anything from the mysterious person who sent me the letter to get here. Until yesterday, I got a new letter. It said,
Pursue the Pokemon League with your Pokemon friends. You will need more than just 3 to get by. Make sure you build a team of powerful Pokemon, and if you need help, well, in the words of Lady Gaga, just ask your gay friends their advice. Good luck.
Hey! Get into it! 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 Oh, what a key! Hi everyone! Welcome to the Pretty Pink Girly Pop Lock Episode 1, get into it! Yeah! If you're watching this VOD, I want to say hello to you. Obviously you can't hear the music, but there's music playing right now. It's Attention by Kesha. Period. Yeah, I want to see everybody shaking something. Period. Okay, so we actually have... I do want to remind y'all that the spring cleaning shiny Pokemon giveaway in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and in Pokemon Legends EA is still open, and I still want y'all to take those damn Pokemon. So if you want any of those Pokemon, you better come and claim them. I'm going to be going in there, I don't know, sometime today or sometime maybe this weekend, and we're going to be clearing house. So everything must go. Take a Spinarak, take a Pidgey, take a Flabebe, take everything. I don't care. Claim what you want. I'm not giving everybody everything to one specific person, so go and claim them because they're there for you, and that's in none other than my Discord server, the Pretty Pink Penthouse. So, what else? What else? I think that's it for right now. Are y'all ready to get into it? Because I'm kind of ready to get into it. Let me hit this. The rare limited edition OT exactly. I do want to give a shout out to the icons of the stream before we get started. And that would be Sombrerone, aka the Farmboy54, and none other than Majestic Milotic. Thank you so much for showing up to the stream on time, because I also showed up to the stream on time. Let's cut the music. Thank you so much, Slater. What did y'all think of the Kim Petras music video? I kind of liked it. Bites Pinky. I kind of liked it. Didn't y'all like it a little bit? Because I kind of liked it. Like, not too much, but I kind of liked it. All right. So y'all heard the story. Let's go into the next. Let's go and look at the actual game. Here we are in the Hoenn region. Yes. Let's get into it. So, I have received my Pokemon from the professor, and he told me to pursue the Pokemon League. Last thing that I heard, he told me I need to go find my good friend. What's his name? Brendan. And he's on Route 3. So we're gonna head to Route 3. Before we get too far into it, though, let me show you the team. We have none other than Bulldog, the spicy chick fillet that she is, named aptly after Maruchan. We have Bambi, the Bulbasaur, the only Pokemon I have currently that is not shiny. And lastly, we have Oshi the Oshawott. The shiny male
Welcome in,
Oshawott.
Raider.
Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, period. Let me make sure all my volumes are correct. Correct. Let's move on. The PokeLink eats. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, let's roll. So first things first, we need to go to Route 103, is it? Oh. Oh. I don't have any Pokeballs yet. I don't know what to do. Why is my ship freezing? Hello? Oh. Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs yet. Help. Why is my ship freezing again? Sorry, hold on. No, sorry, hold on. Hold on, sorry. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna run. No, like, we're gonna run. Like, oh, I can't believe we're in the Hoenn region. Pretty Peach Pichu, we're on the way. Pretty Peach Pichu, no. Pretty Peach Pichu, oh, we're on the way. Pretty Peach Pichu, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Ah!
If your Pokemon get tired, take them to the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by.
Thank you, kid. Bye, kid. Are these our new friends? Yes. We have the shiny Torchic Bulldog named after the iconic Blaziken in Pretty Peach Pichu's Girlypoplocke. We have a new friend named Bambi, who's going to be taking us through the jungles, and we have Oshi, who's going to be taking us through the ocean, period. And here we are in Oldale Town, and here's the Pokemon Center, actually. The AHA Pokemon Journal on the shelf provides info that's different from other sources. It's different. True fact, according to me. AHA Pokemon Journal. In battle, place the cursor over a move and press the L and A buttons to read the info about the move. Oh. I love how in Generation 6 you can sit down on chairs. I hate how in this game specifically you can't change your skin tone. That PC on the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too.
Just as with all people, there are male and female Pokemon, but the details of the differences can be tough to nail down.
Truth. Actually, you know, one of our Pokemon actually has a gender difference. Do you know which one it is? Do you know which one it is? Do you know which one of our Pokemon has a gender difference? I'll tell you, but you're gonna have to tell me if you know. Oshi, it's O-S-H-I-I. That's correct, Bulldog does. It's minute, but it is there. And the booty hole.
Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry.
Before I leave, has anybody in here seen my sister? Hello? No one? Nurse Joy? Okay, bye. Her booty don't got a mole, exactly. Let's explore these houses so we don't have to do it later. Do you have anything good for me?
Pokemon grow stronger by battling and leveling up.
Whatever, girl, bye.
The stronger your Pokemon become, the farther you'll be able to travel.
Right, bye. Y'all don't have nothing in here, bye. Oh, there's a trash can. Hold on. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I dig through your trash? Oh, well, bye. Check every trash can. Maybe they'll bring it back one day. Oldale Town, where things start off scarce. Oh, the cupboard is bare in here. I can rebuild that in Pokopia. This little garden area, that would be easy to rebuild in Pokopia. What's this loser doing? Excuse me, loser. I've just discovered a set of incredible rare Pokemon prints. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? I'm sorry. I'm cracking up. I'm sorry.
When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the top left list goes out first. Try switching around to order.
Girl, bye. I don't need all this. Oh, trash can. Hello, ma'am. Oh, girl. You don't have a bed in here. She sleeps at the kitchen table. I'm sick. I'm sick. This town has no economy. I'm sick. This is our future. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Okay, girl. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. I already have potions. Actually, because somebody, like, some homosexual walked up to me. Y'all don't need to see all that. Some homosexual walked up to me and gave me a potion, so I have a potion. I actually have 11 of them, thank you. Animal Crossing villager house type beat, exactly. I don't know if I don't know if I'm able to like walk slowly up to anything. What did he say? Press the circle pad slowly to sneak close to a Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think I have the ability to do that. Okay, so it's the one that... It's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Huh? Hey, Pommy, look at this little pond right here. Isn't it kind of cool? I think it's iconic. Oh, you finally got a Pokemon from my dad? Yeah, I got a Torchic. I named it Bulldog. It's kind of spicy. Then how about a little battle since we're here and all? I'm going to teach you what being a trainer's all about. Right, girl, whatever. Is this our pretty pink 3DS? It is! How'd you know? Go Bulldog! Bulldog knows Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Low Kick. We're going to use Low Kick. Bitch. Bitch. Bulldog, just like her distant cousin, well, it's not really her distant cousin, it's literally, it would technically, by technicality, Bulldog would be Maruchan's first cousin, has speed boost. We're switching. Let's send out Bambi. Maruchan's first cousin. Right. Write this down. Write this down. Bambi kind of looks like a garlic. Bambi knows Energy Ball. Is this Energy Ball? Beat that bitch with a bat. Smack! Right. Like, why wouldn't we use our special Pokemon to, like, you know what I mean? Like, get our things together, like. Huh. You're not too shabby, Pommy. Give me my money. It was a good battle. Thanks. Here, let me heal up both our parties real quick. Right, thanks, Brendan. Whatever. Tuck's hair behind ear. Thank you. Your team's health was restored. I think I know why my dad had his eye on you now. Look, you just got your Pokemon, right? And you have that strong of a bond? I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon, Pommy, no doubt. Well, I've got some good data here, so I guess it's time I got back to the lab. You should head back too, Pommy. Thanks, Brendan. Okay, bye, Brendan. Is there anything else here to see? Oh. I'm heading back to my dad's lab first. Come on, Pommy. Okay, girl. Like, I was coming. These gay people are so like neurotic. Like, let me just walk in peace. Like, I was on my hot girl walk. Like, dang. Like, I'm just trying to walk over to the lab or whatever. Like, it's not that deep until it is, I guess, huh? Leave a 1 in the chat if you think that Professor Birch is a daddy. And if you're watching this VOD, leave a 1 in the comments. Thank you. So I hear you beat Brendan on your first try. Amazing. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time, so he has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Pommy, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. I got a Pokedex! Thank you! That Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My boy Brendan takes it with him wherever he goes. Whenever he catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, he comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field and show me the Pokemon and people you will meet, and great expansive nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill out your Pokedex. I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever, though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again. Bitch, I just saved you from that Poochyena not too long ago. Like, I might not have shown the girls what happened, but they was fucking you up out there, girl. Not too much. Huh. So you got a Pokedex too, Pommy? Well then, here, have some Pokeballs on me. You can use them to catch wild Pokemon. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you. Thank you. Can you say that again, LOL? A Pokedex! If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it'll grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. You have 1 Pokemon. Okay, not too much. Like, I was gassing you up a little bit in the intro, but you have 1 Pokemon. I'm gonna give it my all too, Brendan. I'm gonna fuck you up next time I see, and next time I see you, you are not, and I repeat, you are not gonna talk to me like that, Brendan. Okay, bye. I'm out this bitch. Which one of these houses is mine? Girl, you won't believe what they told me, girl. Brenda said I ain't nothing. Okay, anyway, bye, girl. That was my mom or whatever. She gave me the Bulbasaur. Shout out to Bambi. Oh. See, and here she comes again. Always forgetting stuff.
Pommy, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the professor. How nice.
Yeah.
You are your father's child, all right. You look good together with the Pokemon.
Oh, by the way, my mom is a hot girl, and so my dad, he's like her sugar daddy or whatever, right? And so he has to work. He doesn't even live with us because he has a little apartment 2 towns over. He has to work, so he can't live with us because he has to pay our bills. She's a hot girl. All she does is shop. No tea, no shade. Like, that's her business. But hey, girl, he don't even live with us for real.
To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. You're on your way to being a hot girl too. But don't push yourself too hard. Not everybody can live the hot girl life, but I'll see you soon. You can always come home. Bye.
Girl, go back inside. Yeah, he does send the money over. Apple Pay, thank you. What do you... This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. The Pokénav Plus has been updated. Okay, so now I can see what Pokemon live in every area. You should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do some catching. Okay, well, there you go. Well, well, like the lovely letter said, the anonymous letter, mind you, the anonymous letter said, I'm gonna ask my gay friends their advice. Do y'all know of any Pokemon? I'm gonna say it like Dora. Do y'all know of any Pokemon in the first few routes of the Hoenn region that we should catch out for our girly Poplock? What do y'all think? Let's see what's in the grass. All right, Wurmple. Is Wurmple girly pop or not? Is Wurmple pretty pink girly pop or not? Fight it out in the chat. Flop or bop? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yes, because Beautifly. Yes. Feebas is not Milotic. I'm gonna jump you, Milotic. Bop, bop, flop. I'm here to be messy, as always. Bop. Okay, I have more bops than flops. Okay. Well, let's catch her. First things first, let's switch our Pokemon. Let's send out Bambi. Bambi. Thank you. Bambolina. Right, right. And raise the cortisol. You're not raising my cortisol, but thank you. Thank you. I was gonna tell Bambi to use the track, but she's not a lesbian or whatever. Use Energy Ball. Let's see if it actually hits hard. Well, you are level 6, Bambi. Bambi might be too strong for this. I'm scared. We should use Tackle. What if this knocks the Wurmple? Oh, no. 1 HP. And you know what? And that's an expert Pokemon battler right there. Bambi is a champion in the making, mind you, mind you. Bambi is a champion in the making. Okay, what are we gonna name the Wurmple? Pokeball. 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 What are we naming Miss Wurmple?
Wurmple's data was added to the Pokédex. Number 14. Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. A bug type. Wurmple is targeted by Swellow as prey. This Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spikes on its rear at the attacking predator. It will weaken the foe by leaking poison from the spikes. Wurmple, the worm Pokemon.
Yes, we would like to name the Wurmple. What are we gonna name the Wurmple, y'all? Any ideas for the Wurmple's name? What is the Wurmple's name? Anybody have an idea for the Wurmple's name? The name game. Wurmple, 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 banana, mana, Wurmple, me, mine, Wurmple, Wurmple. Textile. Oh. Oh. Textile is it? Oh. Oh. Silky. Interesting. Interesting. Tatey. Like Tate McRae. I like Tate McRae's music or whatever, but she dates Republicans. And no shade. No tea. No tea, but we're keeping it cute. Enough said. No shade. Any other ideas? Maybe we'll go with Silky. Chrysalis? Oh, that's a little bit high. That's a big word for Elmo. What if we name her Crisco? Chrysilica? Prisma. Okay, it's between Prisma and Silky. I like Prisma and I like Silky. Let's do. Prisma is kind of. Go Prisma. Prisma, use string attack. Use tackle. Prisma. Oh my god. Prisma, use tackle. Bounce. I kinda like it. It's growing on me. I also like Prisma. Should she get a symbol? You know what? I'll give Prisma a little star. No, I'm gonna give Prisma a little triangle. Prisma. It's like a prism. Prisma. All right, let's roll. That's one cutie down. Oh, Brendan. Hey, girl. Palmy, I'm not gay. Hey, I'm over here. See that right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. Right, girl. Prismacolors, rainbow gel pens, $14.99 on Amazon. And if you want a discount, you can find it in my TikTok shop. And look here, if you check your Dex Nav, score! It looks like that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move, too. Bwami. Try getting closer, real nice and slow. Push lightly on the circle pad to sneak close to the Pokemon hiding in the grass. That's what it said in some book. Right. You're almost there. Slowly, slowly. Remember, you press lightly on the circle pad to sneak. Bitch, they're never gonna let me out of here. Oh, well, now it's gone. What now? Haha! Too bad. If you try to get too close in a rush, a hiding Pokemon will just run away from you. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get any hiding Pokemon anyway, bye. You still looking at those footprints? I thought I was sketching some rare Pokemon prints. It turns out they're my own footprints. That's why, oh my. Just when you think you like a nerd boy, suddenly everything's falling apart. Oh, what was that? What was that? Okay, well, there's two Pokemon here. We don't need special Pokemon like that, honestly. Not that I'm tripping, but I'm not tripping. Another Wurmple, skip. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. The way Wurmple is trying to show up on this PokeLink real bad. Hello, girl. Are you okay, girl? Hun, maybe don't pursue a career in STEM. You know what? I don't even blame him. Okay, Flopperbot, Poochiana, Poochiana. Flopperbot, is it Pretty Pink Girly Pop? Yes or no? Like, looks around. I have a flop. I have a conflicted history with her, so flop or bop, be honest. If it was a female, bop. I'm getting more flops than bops. Anything else? Anyone else? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Okay, we're leaving. Bye, Poochaina. See you later. I like her, but flop. I kind of like her. Like a little bit of a puppy is cute or whatever. Anything else out here? What's tea? Flopper Bop. Zigzagoon. Shout out to the Gooners. Milotic, this is your twin. Like, you know what I mean? Bop to me. Right, right. No, get into it, Pickled. Right. Zigzagoon. But unevolved, right. Well, I mean, we're all on our evolution journey together. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Let's see if we can catch it. Bulldog, you scratch. Go Pokeball! Honestly, I'm gonna be so honest with you. A bitch. I've met bigger and badder normal type Pokemon than you. Trust. I literally caught an Arceus on stream, mind you. Like, I met God, not too much. I know I'm just a little nothing teenager in this universe, but I met God, not too much on me. Like, let's talk about it. Hello? Zigzagoon's data was added to the Pokédex.
Number 12, Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. A normal type. The hair on Zigzagoon's back is bristly. It rubs the hard back hairs against trees to leave a territorial marking. This Pokemon may play dead to fool foes in battle. Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon.
Okay, what should we name our Zigzagoon? Do you think when Bulldog scratches you, it leaves a spice taste or an afterburn? Actually, so the tea about Bulldog is that actually Bulldog is a really special Torchic. So instead of that internal sac that she has in her body to keep her warm, she actually has an internal, she actually has like a poison system in her claws. And so when she scratches you, she leaves a little bit of that Bulldog spicy sauce, specifically the carbonara flavor, on you whenever she scratches you. And that's supposed to work as a form of poison because when it gets into your wounds, it's gonna hurt extra bad. Y'all want to name him Toothbrush, Crunchy, H&M, H&R Block, Sensible Pattern. I like Crunchy. Crunchy is cute. Okay, Crunchy, get into a Crunchy or whatever. RUNCH. Crunchy! With an exclamation point. He is kind of crunchy. You think Crunchy had an almond mom? What's T? Crunchy from HR. Right. No, right. So what do y'all think that Miss Prisma's gonna evolve into? Thank you for the sub. Sublink! Hi, Sublink! Welcome in. I'm smelling some kind of like weird smell over here. It smells like, I don't know, like duckweed or something. Like, do y'all smell any duckweed around here? Like duckweed? Do y'all smell any duckweed around this little pond? Like some duckweed or something? Like it smells like duckweed or something. Like, do y'all smell any duckweed? Duckweed! Okay, Flopper Bop, female low tab. Flopper Bop, female low tab. I smell moss. Not too much on moss green. Not too much. Moss, maybe you need some extra deodorant or something. Flop, bop, okay. Flops and bops. Okay, 2 bops, 3 bops, 1 flop. Sublink says yes. A bop, name her Duckweed. Okay, period. Hey now. Okay, we have a low tab, and we're gonna name her Duckweed. I don't know. Use low kick. Oh. Bulldog speed boost. Use low kick again. My bops turn into an emoji automatically. Yes, that seems to happen. When you like hit full caps bop, it'll turn into an emoji. Like a little hammer. I should do a bopper flop emotes. Let's use a Pokeball. Go, Pokeball! Check balloons. Okay, y'all want flop and bop emotes? Flop and bop emotes or whatever. Check balloons. Lotad. Lotad, number 19. Lotad, the water weed Pokemon.
Lotad is said to have dwelled on land before. However, this Pokemon is thought to have returned to the water because the leaf on its head grew large and heavy. It now lives by floating atop the water. Lotad, the water weed Pokemon.
Okay, what are we naming her? 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 Anything? The name game. Duckweed or Weed Duck? Shout out 420. That was the other day. We can name her Duckweed. That's fine. I like Duckweed better. Ducky from the Land Before Time. Hello. Duckweed with the period. Lily Pat. Oh man, I read it too late. I'm so sorry, Pickle. Ducky is a homegirl. Ducky's a what? Ducky's a what?
Bitch, I look like this. Homegirl don't chase. Homegirl gets chased. Homegirl don't even have to work. Homegirl get that paper all on her own.
Okay, let's look one more time in here before we move on. Shout out to Homegirl in the Let's Go Eevee playthrough. That was fun. Remember her? Homegirl. She had a redeem and everything. She was really that girl for a moment. Well, we have 5 Pokemon. We have 6 Pokemon on the team. Now we have Bulldog, the shiny Torchic. We have Bambi, the standard Bulbasaur. Oshi, the shiny Oshawott. Prisma, the Wurmple. We have Crunchy, the Zigzagoon, and we have Duckweed, the Lotad. And what if I said, oh no, I'm not gonna say that, I'm not gonna say that. I wanna see an edit, not Francine from fucking American Dad. Francine from American Dad in, with black hair and bunny ears, thank you. Not too much, but you know what I mean, like. Like, wouldn't that be so funny? Like, we already have like a similar bang style. Anyway, if you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Okay, kid, it was not that deep. Like, I was gonna battle you or whatever anyway. Oh, I love the stationary, like the, not the sprite, because it's not a sprite. It's like just like the art that they give you of the trainers, because it's so like lively and vibrant. Okay, Bulldog. Low kick. Okay, Bulldog, low kick again. And notice how Zigzagoon fainted, folded immediately. Honestly, this is my favorite route in all of home, and you want to know why? I could tell you why. It's a 5-letter word, and it starts with an R.
Haha! Our eyes met! But I'll take you on my bug Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Why is there a bunch of little kids over here? 5-letter word and it starts with an R? Yep. Ambert. Yes, I have 2 shiny Pokemon on my team. I don't know if it's showcasing 2 shiny Pokemon, but 2 of my Pokemon are shiny. This one and this one. Is this one and is this one. I love Oshawott. Me too. To me, yes. I mean, it's peak or whatever, but not in the battle sense. But anyway, no shade. Let's keep moving. We're not picking Pokemon because of their battle prowess here.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe. Man, I'm finna whip this hoe. Man, I'm finna whip this hoe. Oh, shit.
The woman was too stunned to speak, bitch! Okay, let's get this routes or whatever. Right, and so are you, Milotic. What now? What now? And so are you. And so are you. What now? What now?
Number 29, Ralts, the feeling Pokemon. A fairy and psychic type. Ralts has the ability to sense the emotions of people. If its trainer is in a cheerful mood, this Pokemon grows cheerful and joyous in the same way. What should we name our Ralts? Now is the time to speak up or forever hold your peace.
Tigers, let me hear y'all make some noise!
Tobin. Serotonina, Pirouette, or Tambourine. Okay, these are some interesting options. The armor. Oh. The armor. Shiny Knight. I don't know if we have enough characters for that, girl. We're limited to however many are in front of me. I think it's 12. Shining is... The word shining itself is 7. Knight is 6. So that's 4. That's 13. Too much. Squid. Oh. Orville. Anything else for the name game for the Ralts here? Belle. That's a boy. Girl, that's a boy. Like, that's a boy. No shade. That's a boy. Like. Shining Armor, like from MLP. Okay, I see it, I see it. Shining knight, shining armor. Bow then. Find them, bow. I like the idea of something shiny. So we could do like shiny... Shining... Hi Dynamax, by the way, welcome in. How about Shining Star? Shining Bob? Shining Sword? Shining Sword? Is it Shining Sword? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Not too much time on it. Shining Warrior. Shining Warrior is too long. Shining Bob is sending me. We can't name him Shining Bob. Let's name him Shining Star. Fine. Fine. It's really a bowl cut. It's not even a bob. Not too much. Not too much. He's not really gonna have a bob, but for a cute moment. Like, not too much. Sam Star looks around. Well, no. Something regal. Shining Bowl, help. Shining Sword? No, it's a little too on the nose. Shining Twirl. Okay, shining is not working. If we can't find it, we're not finding it. You know what I mean? Like, we can name him Starboy. Y'all want to name him Starboy? Oh, cute. Shining Hearts. Shining Tonfa. Shining Biffany. Help. Honestly, do y'all want to name him Biffany? This can be Biffany. Tonfas are the weapon Gallade has. Oh, okay. Let's meditate on this. I mean, I can edit it in post, girl, but I don't know if I want to. Let's give it like 2 more seconds. Let's see if we find it. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Like 2 more seconds. Just 2 more seconds. Like, Starboy was cute. Y'all like Starboy? Does anybody else like Starboy? I kind of like Starboy. Especially because he's like a fairy type. Like, for now. No shade. We need a Biffany any real some point. What about Shinies? Roland. Okay, we're going with Starboy. We're moving on. I'm sorry, no shade. Y'all can okay. Starboy has been transferred to box 7. Oh, I'm hiding something in there, girl. Anyway. Oh. All right, let's roll.
I'm not very tall, so I sink into the tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and you!
Right, girl, whatever, girl, bye. That was so dramatic, like, you'd have to do all that, like. Shy Star, oh, that's cute, too. I have no mimetic frequencies right now. That's okay, I'm sure you'll charge up. We still have a little bit of time. We're going all the way to the end of the first gym, so you have a little bit of time. My anonymous donor who told me to come to this region in the first place, told me to pursue the Pokemon League, so I'm going to do it. Shout out to the anonymous donor. Puchaina. Puchiana. Puchaina. Puchaina kind of sounds like Puchina. If I say that too many times, we might summon Paradise. Okay, Bulldog, I feel like you're getting a little bit too much time in the sun. Let's switch our Pokemon. Let's see what Oshi can do. Oshi's been kind of left in the dust. People hate her for real. Who? Poochyena? Cutie. All right, let me lean back. I'm trying not to develop a hump, y'all. Brine. You're salted, bitch. Poor Poochyena. Give Mightyena her an Evo now. Maybe not, maybe not. Poochyena, Poochyena, Poochyena. I don't see Paradise anywhere. What if Paradise was lurking the whole time and I started talking about him while he was here? I believe time does pass in this game, but I'm not going to be planting any berries.
I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career.
Girl. Get into it, Tiana, I guess. Like... How rude.
You know what he said to me? What? He was like, "You're so rude." And I was like, boy, I couldn't even care less.
Bon appetit! Hey, there you are. Hey, Brendan, I'm not gay. How's it going, Pommy? I hope you've been using your dex nav and perfecting your sneaking skills. Oh, and you do know about your dex nav detector mode, right? It'll react to any Pokemon in the area, so it's pretty handy to use. Hmm? Whoa, check him out. Budafly. Prisma in another universe where she's not turning into a Dustox, no shade. It's like, I don't know. Seeing them like that makes me want to feel kind of warm, you know? All right then. We're nearly there at Petalburg. Here we come. Norman is the gym leader, right? And that's also your dad, right? Right? That's the. We don't have that kind of relationship. I don't really need to be telling you all about this, Brendan. Like, we just met. Like, I know I moved to town a few days ago and like we caught the Pokemon together or whatever, but like I really don't even need to be telling you all that. Like, you need to get out of my face right now. Like, it's really none of your business. Like, let's see if there's any more Pokemon in here before we leave. Dustox is pretty T, I will say. We will leave that. We will leave all of that to the voting. Y'all can have your opinions. You could talk about your opinions. We could get as deep into it as y'all want to get into it. If these Pokemon are not girly pop to you, you can sound off as long as you're nice and kind and appropriate. I don't know what item is she even holding. I'm sure it's a Peck-a-Berry. It is a Peck-a-Berry. Is there a button I can hit? That works. There are contests in the Hoenn region, yes. I find all fluffy Pokemon to be girly pop to me. I know the girls love fluffy creatures to cuddle with. And do you think that Dustox is particularly cuddly? Thank you for the shiny luck. We are not shiny hunting today. Wow, there's a lot of Lotads in this grass.
What's that in my cup? That's that potion.
But my hand is on my skin. Thank you for the hydrate. And what if I saw Francine Smith from American Dad with an orange beret, 2 teal barrettes, and pink bunny ears, right? That would be so funny. Like, that would be such a funny edit. Like, no, that would be so funny if somebody drew that for me. Like, that would be such a funny edit. No, that would be so funny. Like, that would be so funny. Like, that would be such a funny edit to see Francine from American Dad with a with pink bunny ear. Right. Anyway. And if I get my wish, then that'll become a sticker in the Discord server and it'll probably become a redeem. Thank you. Just like the sus redeem. Shout out to V for making that, by the way. Honestly, V's kind of sus. Let's get out of this grass. I'm tired of looking for Pokemon. I know there's at least one more girly pop around here, but if we're not seeing her, we're not seeing her. You know what I mean? Why is this music kind of bumping? Nurse Joy! Yes, thank you. I would like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you.
There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Some battles will be easier or harder based on the types of Pokemon. For example, a Torchic is a fire type, and it is stronger against grass and bug types, but it is weak against water types. Girl, you are in my business. The PC-based Pokemon storage system. Whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. When I feed my Pokemon an Oranberry, it gains HP. Why are you yelling? Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful sir. If you can use the Play Nav on your Pokénav Plus, I recommend that you renew your profile. My profile? What is that? Oh, this. Cute. I don't have any badges yet. But we can see all the homosexual cast. The homosexual supporting cast! Help! And who knows what that's from? Let's replenish our Pokeballs while we're here. Even a Pokemon is weak now. It'll go stronger if you raise it. The most important thing is love. Love for your Pokemon. Right, thank you, girl. Do you use repels? They keep Pokemon away, so they're useful when you're in a hurry to get somewhere. Do you have any antidotes on you? If a Pokemon was poisoned, it'll steadily lose HP when battling. To make matters worse, the poison won't disappear after the battle either. I recommend you bring some antidotes when you set out on an adventure. The homosexual supporting cast. I'll say it one more time. The homosexual supporting... Maybe IQ knows. Phone a friend.
Hi, IQ. We're Girly Pop today. All right. Hi, sir.
Now, let's say you have 6 Pokemon in your team and you catch another one. Do you know what happens? It automatically is sent to the Pokemon storage box over in the PC network.
Thank you, sir. I really needed to know this information. Oh my god. Hey, it's my mom's sugar daddy. Not bad. It was a good battle.
Thank you, sir.
Come back and challenge me again anytime. Hi, Neptune. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and your Pokemon again when you're a bit stronger.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna do special training with my Pokemon and then I'll challenge the gym again. Thank you for the battle, Mr. Norman.
Why, if it isn't Balmy, so you finished moving in? I see. Yup, the house you bought was real nice, real nice. I hope it's better than your apartment. You spent a lot of money on it, but you can't even move in. There's only 2 bedrooms, and she said the other one is just for her. I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't stand around here out talking. Do you want to come in for a bit? We could talk in the gym. Right. I mean, but like, anyway. You know, I sure was surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Ah, I see. You're making a good start on your team. Yup, I got some anonymous letter and somebody sent me out here for real. Yes, I am gonna be a trainer, but not like you, because you're kind of a bum and you live by yourself and you spend and you have to pay bitches. Anyway, not too much. Anyway, right.
Excuse me. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
Aren't you... You're Wally, right?
Yeah, yes. I'm supposed to go stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf Town for a while, but I thought I might be lonely by myself, so I wanted to bring a Pokemon with me. But I've never caught a Pokemon by myself. I'm not sure if I can.
I see. Kwame, you've heard all that, right? You go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally here. I'll lend you one of my Pokemon.
Oh wow, your Pokemon, sir.
I'll give you a Pokeball too, so give it your best.
Thank you, Mr. Norman. Mommy, will you come with me, right?
Girl. You're kind of a weakling, you know that, Wally? I mean, I know. Okay, whatever. Girl, go get in the grass. Do your thing. I'll watch. Whatever. Whoa! I think in this game it's shiny locked. In Generation 3, it's not shiny locked. In this game, it is shiny locked. So he can get a shiny, he can find a shiny in Generation 3 games when he's playing, but in Generation 6, I don't think he can actually get the shiny. Also, I don't believe that if he gets the shiny that it stays shiny either. It's just a shiny encounter. Why is my Pokeball shaking a little bit? Wait, I can feel it all the way from the PC. Why is my Pokeball for Starboy shaking a little bit? Are they star-crossed lovers? Please. Hold on, I have a soundboard for this.
I did it! It's my own Pokemon! Thank you so much, Mommy. Let's head back to the gym.
Yeah, Dad, I got this freaking weakling of Pokemon. Can I go now?
Yes, I did it. Thank you.
Let me give you back your Pokemon, sir. And I don't get a Zigzagoon or nothing. Like, I'm your child. Like, you can't even give me nothing. Like,
and thank you so much for coming with me. That was all thanks to you I was able to catch Ralts. My very own Ralts. I will always, always treasure it. Oh, I know. It's not too much of a thank you, but, will you let me see your Pokénav Plus for a second?
right. And he upgraded my Apple Watch. Thank you. You know what? I get it. I read in a book how you can use the play now to take care of your Pokemon and train them. And there's even supposed to be this thing called the PSS where you can meet up with other trainers and battle friends and more. I wanted to have my own Pokemon for so long. And do all those things kind of go together? Right, so more about the Apple Watch. So you're not only a wimp and a weakling, but you're also a big nerd. I do not care. Go back with your mom or whatever. She got to take you to another town so you could be safe and healthy, girl. Bye. I don't even care. I'm over here trying to talk to my mom or sugar daddy or whatever. Like, I don't care about none of this. Okay, can I have the Apple Pay now? If you want to become strong as a trainer, listen to my advice. Can I have the Apple Pay after this then? Head to Rustboro City. Why does it kind of sound like it smells like pennies? There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. Okay, and after her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them. Understand? Sure. Sure, Dad. Sure. I will become a strong trainer, but then when I beat you in battle, you're gonna have to pay me. Bye. Where's my Apple Pay? Like, I got Venmo and Cash App too. Like, you could send the money anywhere. Yeah, right, Mobsuki, right? Like, no Apple Pay for starting my journey or nothing. Like, I got a Pokemon for the professor and everything. You can't even give me a little bit of a pocket change to walk around. Like, dang. You know, I got the department store not too long after this. I know that's episode 3 or whatever, but I got the department store after this. Like, you couldn't give me a little bit of money for that. Like, you said, even lunch money, shit. Like, this is too much like real life. Hell.
I wish I could go on an adventure with my Pokemon. Fall through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander in dark caves. Girl, I did not need your whole life story. She wants, you know, she's not even talking about her. She really wants a journey with Pokemon. She really just wants to be in the next season of Survivor, mind you. I battled Norman once, but he was way too strong. Whew, how would I put it? I just really got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. I guess, girl. Our city's new gym leader is the man called Norman. I know who he is, girl. Get out of my face. Get out of my... Imagine walking up to a stranger and she tells you exactly where you're from and also your dad's name and also his profession. So you're a Somber fan. I guess, girl. I'm worried about you anyway. At least Norman is around, unlike all other Pokemon dads. No shade. You know, Peony is very aggressively present. Ah, you're Balmy, aren't you? Thank you for helping Wally back there. That boy has been sickly since the time he was born, I'm afraid. That's why we decided to send him to stay with my brother's family in Verdanturf Town for a while. The air is far cleaner there than it is around these parts. Oh, you're looking for Wally? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid he's already left. I wonder where he might be in this moment. Wally was so happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Right, girl. Thank you, girl. It's all me. It's all me. Give me my... Okay, y'all can have the Apple Pay. Right, Mobsuki, right. I guess we're ready to get out of this two-house town. Bye. This is the route I met Ocean, but we're not going to talk about it too much. Long story short, me and Brendan were walking on the beach or whatever. And the Oshi came washing up and was like, catch me, catch me. And I was like, okay, girl, whatever, girl. Like, you can get the Pokeball or whatever, girl. Like, you can get the Pokeball, girl. Like... Oh, you mean like a main character dad? Peony is different. Peony's different. He's the perfect father.
We're gonna switch to the fire type now. I'm gonna send out Bulldog. I wonder if Crunchy has pickup. So suddenly we're going from Pokemon games to Disney, right? Bulldog, spread some of your Bulldog sauce on this C-Dot. And then we're gonna roast the C-Dot in the oven for about 350 for about an hour and a half. It's gonna be real soft when it comes out. Just slice it up, put it on a sandwich. Help, not C-Dot sandwich. Let's send out Duckweed. Leave a 1 in the chat if you're having a good time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Duckweed, astonish. See that sandwich? Actually, I did see somebody who made like acorn jelly and they put it on a sandwich. And you do have to, I believe you do, I think you can warm the acorns before you make the sandwich. Why am I running? I'm supposed to be using my, switching my Pokemon. Let's send out Oshin. Oh shit! The Apple Pay gate and deadbeat dad art. A Bambi, hey, on the lease, hey, welcome in. If you have a streak right now, how long is your streak? Tell me, what's your tea? What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. It's me. The real question is, what Pokemon are we going to be naming Galinda, and what Pokemon are we going to be naming Elphaba? Annalise is on a 3-stream streak. I'm sick. Annalise, no. You have a streak. You have to strip acorns of their outer membrane through boiling, I think. That stuff is poisonous, I think. No, no. Lisa's rebirth. Oh my god, it was too soon. Like, the girls weren't ready. I really don't think that you need to learn water gun. Like, we have Brine and Aquatail. I don't think that we really need, like, anyway. 3 streams is a lot. Well, if you're sitting through the streams, I'm sure it is a lot. Wow, I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty. Mr. Briny lives in that little cottage there beside the sea. He was once an amazing sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Mr. Briny?
Hello. Hello. My pretty Pico's as full as energy as usual.
Hold on. I got a call. Oh, hi. Is Wingle, Girly Pop? What's tea? If only. I wish that we could, like, I wish that there was a way for me to, like, slow down the pad. Like the walk, because I can't get any Pokemon that are poking out like that. I'm not asking strangers for Apple Pay or Cash App. I know I asked my dad, who is basically a stranger, for Apple Pay and Cash App, but that's different. He has a moral obligation to take care of me because I am his minor child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not actually a minor, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in this world and universe, like, I'm literally a teenager walking around the world, city to city, town to town. Like, the least he could do is give me a little bit of money, a little bit of cash money, like, oh, anyway. How do you even spell Wingull? W-I-N-G-U-L-L. Is it a girly pop, yes or no? 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 Flop or bop? Tay-Lo, female Tay-Lo. Why did Oshi smack the shit out of that Tay-Lo? Okay, I'm seeing, oh, well, Sublink said flop. Okay, well. Oh. We're not asking about Fierce Pop, we're asking about Girly Pop. The Fierce Pop lock is, the Fierce Pop lock is in, what is that game called? The Fierce Pop lock is in Fire Red, thank you. And we will be seeing more of that next week with more Bithica. You couldn't get away. Oh, you want your shit rocked, Zigzagoon. Oh, she made the choice for us. No, we're still gonna go for a Tay-Lo. There was more positivity than was negativity. I mean, unless somebody has a really great reason why we shouldn't go for Tay-Lo, meaning that there's like at least I want to see more flops than bops, and I saw more bops than flops, so we're gonna get a Tay-Lo. And we should be looking for names for a Tay-Lo. Bithica lock, I mean, that's what it's becoming, you know what I mean? Like, we need to do a bingo. Can one of the mods, hello, can one of y'all remind me that we need to do a new stream bingo, and we need to set it up, and one of the things on the stream bingo needs to be, say when, like one of the bingo things needs to be when I dissociate, and one of them needs to be when I bully CMB. Don't forget, we need it, stream bingo, don't forget. Okay, we're not gonna be looking for Tay-Lo forever, like. Although, if we were playing, Pokemon, what is this game called? If we were playing Pokemon Auras and we were. So if we have captured a Pokemon before and we would like to capture another one, all we have to do is search for it. And then another one will pop up. If there's one nearby, like this. Using the touch screen. And you can chain battle Pokemon like this. Which will help you shiny hunt in this game. Oh, now there's a hidden Pokemon. Sure, I'll give you a potion, kid. What? What? Thank you. Oh. Citrus. Who said anything about citrus? It's like rose gold. Like, what are you talking about? Like, my 3DS is like a very pretty pink color of a very, what is it, 2013 rose gold, like millennial pink, not too much. Like, thank you for the gifted sub. Get into it on the least. Thank you, Milo Tank. Milotic must have just got paid. Hey, y'all, did y'all know that Milotic's birthday is literally tomorrow? Like, did y'all know that Milotic's birthday is literally tomorrow? Like, did y'all know Milotic's birthday is literally tomorrow? Right. Well, I saw you were struggling with the slow movement, and I found something that might help with that. Well, you can send that to me in the DM. Thank you. Hello? Thank you for the gifted subs. Hello. Hi, Pickled. If you got a gifted sub, you better say thank you. You better say thank you immediately. Like, you better say thank you. You better say thank you. You better say thank you. Check out this video. Slow movement. I will say Citrus is discontinued. We no longer have access to Citrus, and if you do have access to Citrus, you are using outdated software. There is an upgraded version of Miss Citrus, but we're not going to talk about Citrus here on the stream. Thank you. God bless. Yeah, so tomorrow is Milotic's birthday. When Milotic gets off of work, we're gonna hang out with Milotic and play Overwatch in the Discord server. Like, do y'all want to have a Discord server? That's why I kept it discreet. Thank you, Sublink. Thank you. Do y'all wanna play Overwatch in the Discord server with Milotic? Finally! Oh my god. Milotic, are you gonna eat something special for your birthday? Also, if you would like to contribute to the hype train and you have something like, I don't know, Amazon Prime, you can have one free subscription when you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. And then you can use that one free subscription for me. And you can repeatedly use that one subscription every month. It renews once a month. For any of the streamers that you follow, and you should use that for me, and then you can contribute to the hype train, which will in turn give you an emoji. As you can also send in bits, or yeah, or you could just buy a sub for yourself, or gift a sub for somebody else, and you can contribute to the hype train, and then you will get one emo gifted to you from Twitch. Thank you so much. I would appreciate it. When you contribute to the Pretty Pink stream, it gets better. So let's fight this Talo. I will do more research if you let me know what type of 3DS you are using. We can talk about that later. I have a deadline to meet. We're already almost 2 hours into the stream. I've got some other things I want to focus on. Although that would be fun to use in the future. I think I want to get Olive Garden. If not, then some pizza. I'm such a creature of habit that Fridays aren't my eating out and adult beverage night anyway. Oh, period. But maybe you can level that up with some Olive Garden, maybe an Alfredo from Olive Garden, and a little bit of whatever it is that you're going to be ingesting in. What are we going to name our Talo? Now that we have a Talo, what are we going to be naming our Talo?
Number 25, Talo, the tiny swallow Pokemon, a normal and flying type. Talo is young. It has only just left its nest. As a result, it sometimes becomes lonesome and cries at night. This Pokemon feeds on Wurmple that live in forests. Talo, the tiny swallow Pokemon. Purple Queen.
Imbibing. That's the word. Thank you. Chrono. Olive Garden chicken, gnocchi, and infinite breadsticks. That's a little bit of a long name for Talo. Right. Chicken wings. Hi, Gorochu. Is this really your first time chatting in here? I remember you following the other day. On to Swallow. Olivia Garden. Name her Noki. Short stack. Like a pancake? Did you know the iconic Dubai riff was actually a duet? Dubai riff. Brenda Song. Well, why is Brenda Song sending me? I guess we're naming her Brenda Song. Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior, like. And we have a music note. I'm through. Okay, show me my emote. Oh, it's not showing me my emote. What is your emote that you got from the hype train? Brenna's song has been sent to the... Oh my god. Okay. You already have them all? Oh, big spender. Okay. I don't know what it gave me. It didn't show. Like, I tried to look, but it didn't tell me. Oh, sure. I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Well, I can give you my PayPal. I can give you my Venmo, my Cash App, my Apple Pay, my Zelle. We don't even have to battle. This is just a formality for me. What's not showing? The Cash App lock, that's what it's giving. Hello? More wormholes. Oh, it's getting crunchy. Let's see if it works itself out. Wormhole is... okay, I can see that. Let's heal Oshi. Let's go to the bag. I love Dustox the most. Okay. This Talo has something to prove. Hello?
You're no better than a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should only throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon you encounter.
Oh, girl. Why was that such a pretty item sound? Like an item. What the hell was that? And there's another one. I'm scared. It's like they're falling out of trees or something. Shroomish, is it girly pop or nah? Is it girly pop or nah? Bop or bop in the chat for Shroomish. Shroomish. Is it girly pop or nah? Gunly pop. Oh, okay. No way. Bop. Bop, yes, Bop for its Evo. It's cute. I'm seeing more positive response than a negative response. My Shroomish is very attracted to Bambi. How does everybody else feel about naming the Shroomish Luigi? Don't do it, Pickled. Bop is yes, flop is no. Get into it, Bambi. With Leech Seed? Sure. Let's get rid of Growl.
Number 35, Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon, a grass type. If Shroomish senses danger, it shakes its body and scatters spores from the top of its head. This Pokemon's spores are so toxic they make trees and weeds wilt. Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon.
Okay, do y'all want to name it Luigi? Is that what it's giving? Luigiana? I love this game. Actually, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby are my favorite Pokemon games. Luigi, Mushy, Luigi. Okay. We can name him Luigi, like... Gunlypop, you're crazy. It's all coming together. Gunlypop. I actually do kind of want to name it Luigiana, so we're gonna name it Luigiana. Luigiana Dupree. Shout out to the Wobble Dogs. One day we should bring back Wobble Dogs Family Value. Wobble Dogs Family Values, the reboot. The Rebark? Oh, help. Help. Wobble Dogs Family Values, the Rebark. I have to write that down. That's funny. Wurmple. Wensdogs. Masuda Hunt Hum Days if it didn't get nerfed. It's because I only had 3 hours of sleep. I think that's really what it is, Milotic. I really think that's what it is. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think that's what it is. Truly, and fully functionally. I think that's truly what it is. Is that I've only had 3 hours of sleep. Like...
What's that in my cup? That's that potion.
But the head is on my skin like it's lotion. I drank a white monster earlier.
I know that's right.
Bulldog is level 10. Sand attack? Sure. Everybody's getting rid of their growls today. I had 3 hours of sleep because I was anticipating this playthrough. I was also working on the opening montage video that we started with earlier, which if you would like to see that, you'll be able to watch that during the VOD. I'm going to be exclusively posting VODs from this playthrough on the YouTube channel. So if you would like to watch the VOD of today's stream, you need to go and watch it on the YouTube channel. And if you're watching the VOD currently, hello. Yeah, so like that was the opening montage. It took a while to edit that. I also was trying to figure out all the other little dealings on how to make sure that this playthrough came out smoothly, even if it's not necessarily running the smoothest. But like I was working on I had to do a new stream layout to a certain extent. Like it looks visually very similar to my other widescreen layout does, but it's different because of It's different because it's just a little bit wider. It's set up specifically for the game that we're playing. Growl is still on my moveset, so I resonate with that. Raise his hand. Oh, you enjoyed the opening video? Period. I need to make a playlist on the YouTube. I'm probably gonna get into that later. I would love to have this set up to where we're going to be doing 2 episodes per week of the GPL, and maybe in the future we're going to do that, but for this week specifically we're not going to do that. I do think I would like to stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow, but since we're already running the Fierce Pop Lock, I don't know if I really want to do the GPL. You know what I mean? The GPL 2 times a week. Plus, I think that we can really savor this experience by having it be like a little bit drawn out. Prisma got to level 4. Oh, it's crunchy crusty in this one. And the occasional tail whip. So, we're not going to catch a Silcoon or a Cascoon until later on. Next episode, we are going to be back in this forest for a little while, so during that time period, we will figure it out.
Not a one to be found. Oh, hello, have you seen any Pokemon here called Shroomish? I really love that Pokemon.
Oh, so you like Luigi too.
Huh, I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am.
Bitch, it's a pirate, what the hell?
You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers.
Ah! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please, please.
Huh? What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna protect him? No one wants to cross Team Aqua to get at all. They don't get any mercy. Come on and battle me.
Bitch, okay. A grown-ass man, oh my god. Whoa, y'all see that? And he sent out Puchaina. And we're sending out Bulldog. Bulldog, use low kick. Bitch. Bulldog took a sip of my white monster, so now she's a little bit faster. Bro! Bambi grew to level 9. Bambi wants to learn Vine Whip. Sure, Bambi. Well, you don't really get a benefit from knowing Tackle over anything else, so... Give me my money.
You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua.
Come on and battle me again.
I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. Hey, we have Team Aqua also doing something in Rustboro. I'll let you go for today.
What does Rustboro got to do with... Oh, wait, aren't we going to Rustboro? Isn't that town that I said smells like pennies? I wonder if it really smells like pennies. Why is it slowly becoming the currency pop lock? I'm sick.
Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers.
Why are you out in the woods with your most important papers? Experience share.
That experience share is a super high-tech device. I had to strain every fiber in my brain and body to develop this device. Turn the switch on, and battle experience will be shared by all party Pokemon. Please give it a try. And with this, I'll restore your Pokemon's health. It's another technical advance I'm proud of. Didn't that Team Aqua Thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time.
Oh, why would you bring your paper? The nerds in this region are losers. Oh my god. Remember when nerds were cool? Okay, so I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna stretch my legs out, and we're gonna breathe. We're gonna woo-saw, woo-saw, woo-saw. Everybody take one deep breath in with me. Hold it. And out. One deep breath in. Hold it. And out. And now we're all going to stretch our legs, especially if you've been sitting down this whole time. I've been sitting down for 2 hours straight, and I have not stretched my legs once. I'm stretching my legs. I'm wiggling my toes, stretching out my arms a little bit, moving my shoulders around. My neck. Rolling forward. Rolling the other direction. Rolling counterclockwise. Rolling clockwise, mind you. All right. Give me 2 seconds. You just walked in a bank and you're gonna stretch your legs, right? Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna reset my my DS really fast.
Eat zucchini.
All right, let's get back to it. Ninkata. This isn't a wild Ninkata. This is not a wild Ninkata. This is not a wild Ninkata. Earth to the family. This is not a wild Ninkata. I cannot capture Ninkata. I did not ask you to flop or bop Ninkata. Please. Please. I know y'all are thirsty. Ninkata will be coming soon, but not right now. I'll say it again. Not right now. What do you mean, why? Ninkata is not in this part of the region. Ninkata lives elsewhere. You don't catch Ninkata in the Petalburg Woods. Well, V, I have a bug and a Lotad on the team. I also have a Lotad up for grabs from the shiny giveaway in the Discord server. This is the Petalburg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it, will do. I'll continue investigating that energy we detected. Whew. But that kid sure had some promise as a trainer, I'd say. Do you think you could break a medium-sized SUV down into tiny little parts and eat it over the course of 10 years? So 10 years would be 3,650 days, approximately. It's probably going to be more than that, right? So in that time, there are thousands of pieces in a medium-sized SUV, right? I don't know if it would be 3,000, but that means I have to eat the entire door, and the rest of it. I don't have to finish it, but just eat it over the course of 10 years. I would not. You know why? Because heavy metal poisoning is horrible and severe, and oftentimes it can go misdiagnosed. I don't really want to deal with any heavy metal poisoning. You can get heavy metal poisoning simply from drinking the wrong water. You can get heavy metal poisoning simply from using the wrong fucking medications. I'm sick to my stomach. Never. Ooh, it's crunchy crusty out here. Hi, Paradise. We were talking about you earlier because every time I see Puchiana, I say Puchiana, and that reminded me of you. I say Puchaina. Are there any new Pokemon in this area? Let me actually look. I have this written down. Oh, Wingo, flop or bop. Wingo, flop or bop. There you go. V said kill. Bop, bop, flop, flop. Okay, tiebreaker. V says no, so right now it's a negative. Okay, it's a neutral. If it's a neutral, we're getting it. I'm sorry. We need to see a pronounced negative response to say that we're not getting it. Does anybody else have an opinion on Wingull? If not, we're catching it. Also, we need to change Bambi's name. Apparently that symbol doesn't work in this game. There are a lot of Wingles and Pelipers that we're probably going to encounter throughout the duration of this playthrough. Name her Gusher. Wingull specifically woke it up in Pokemon Champions. Is Wingull even available in Pokemon Champions? Prisma grew to level 5 and learned Poison Sting. Crunchy grew to level 5. Shout out to Crunchy.
Number 27, Wingull, the seagull Pokemon, a water and flying type. Wingull rides upon updrafts rising from the sea by extending its long and narrow wings to glide. This Pokemon's long beak is useful for catching prey. Wingull, the seagull Pokemon.
Snibula. Gusher. Do we have any other names? Drano. Okay, these are interesting ideas, we're sure. Cucumber. Fulunipa. Dulapeep. Okay. Flip, flop, flop. Whoa! Let's go to the just chatting screen.
Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Pretty Pink Pommy.
Hey y'all! Hi Damsel! Hi Starlight! Hello everybody! So we are here in the first episode of what is it called? The Pretty Pink Girlypoplocke. We are playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and having a great time. You are coming in here. We are 2 hours in. We are going to be going to the Rustboro City really fast. Hold on, please. Oh, we're going to Rustboro City really fast. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Izzy. Hi. Oh, well, Milo took you already here. Hey. Hi, Damsel. Hi, CMB. Hi, Wishmaker. Hi, Yoshi. Hi, Evan. Hi, Breb. Who else is here? Hey, y'all. How was your stream? I know how it was. I was there for a cute little chunk of it, but not the whole time. Hi, Rose. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Damsel, obviously feel no obligation to stay. Everybody else feel no obligation to stay. Hi, Caleb. Get into it. Hi, everyone. Hi, Gar. We're having a great time here in the Hoenn region, and I just wanted to take a little moment to say hello to everybody. Welcome into the stream. What were y'all playing? What was the last thing on the schedule? Illy here to lurk for a bit. Be back, of course. Yes, I'm sure. Get into it. Right now, we're actually naming our female Wingull. Do y'all have any ideas for a female Wingull? Here we go. It's kind of crunchy. I'm sorry it's a little crunchy. I'm going to work on that off stream. Penelope, Gusher, or Drano? It was a blast. Hi, Rai. Mario Kart, period. Eyeliner, Chantel, Flazuli. Let's go. I'm kind of feeling Drano. Who else? Mario Kart World is kind of a crazy name for a Wingull. I'm kind of feeling Gusher. Penelope is cute, but not really. John Michael. Pachinko. Champola, Brenda. No, we have a Talo named Brenda song. We're not going to be naming it Brenda. Flip flap flop. Okay, flip flap flop it is. I like flip flap flop. It's kind of funny. It's a little iconic. Thank you for all the contestants. We will be catching more Pokemon. If you come back to the next stream, there will have a lot of opportunities to do it. We're reaching the end of our list of Pokemon that we're going to be able to catch for today's episode, and this is one of those. Flip Flop Flop has been sent to box 7. So here's the current team that we have currently. We have Bambi in no particular order. It's in a different order on the Poke Link, but if you look on the screen next to me, you'll see it. We have Bambi, the Bulbasaur, Oshi, the Oshawott, Bulldog, the Torchic, Prisma, the Wurmple, Crunchy, the Zigzagoon. We have Duckweed, the Lotad. We have also caught a male Ralts named Starboy, a male Talo named Brenda Song, a male Shroomish named Luigiana, and a female Wingull named Flip Flap Flop. And that is our current roster for the current GPL. Duckweed is your bias. Okay, we'll stick around for the poll. We need to actually go and fight the gym first, but before we do that, let's go get our berries at the Pretty Pink Petal Flower Shop, right? The Pretty Pink Petal Power Shop, right? Luigiana, yes, Luigiana. I'm not planning a berry today, right now. I'm not planning a berry right now, thank you. I have played Zip Zap Zop. That was one of the games that we played in my high school my high school theater department. They were like, if you're good at Zip Zap Zop, you're good at improv. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not good at Zip Zap Zop, but period. I'm just a very conscious person. I don't know. Not all the girls can say that, and that's okay.
Select berries on your area nav, and you can check the places where you planted berries.
Hello, this is the Pretty Pink Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. This is Pretty Pink. My cease and desist letter is in the mail. What's your name? Pommy. Pommy. I'm sorry for taking your brand. I'm so sorry. But I can tell you about berries instead. It's okay. Like, I'll tell you about berries. Right, girl. Berries grow on trees that thrive only in soft soil. Please don't sue us. If you take some berries, please be sure to plant one in the soft soil. Please don't sue us. A planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, flower beautifully, and then grow berries again. Please don't sue us. I want to see berries around the whole world. That's my dream. Please don't sue us. Please help me, Pommy. Please do not sue us. My lawyer will be in contact with this establishment. Thank you. And there's my Welmer Pail. I said it correctly, but I feel like I said it incorrectly, and it's not rolling off my tongue. Welmer Pale. I would sue for likes and views. Apparently all the women in here are sisters. Bye. I'm gonna get all y'all. Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off of Santa is what's giving. Hello? We must have been fated to meet. Why? May I ask for a battle? Girl. She jumped me. We're sending out Bulldog. Hello? You couldn't have kicked it harder than that? Lock in, Bulldog. Ember, hello? Get it together. You have a big legacy to live up to, Bulldog. Oh my god. Pichu is missing. We don't even know where Maruchan is. And you have a big legacy to live up to, and you're not even giving a good low kick to this Zigzagoon right here for no reason? Hello? Like, get it together. Don't piss me off. Like, don't piss me off. Hit it with the low kick again. I know Zigzagoon is not big and heavy, but like, kick it harder. Their Apple Pay is stacked? Girl, I'm not gonna take Apple Pay from those people. The only person who owes me any Apple Pay is that bum-ass dad I got in Petalburg City. There's a reason why mom don't let him sleep at the house. Like, let's talk about it. He owes me Apple Pay.
Oh my.
Girl, I kind of love your wig though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This hat's a little dated. Should I or shouldn't I?
Okay, sure, I will battle.
Oh, girl, okay. Whatever your tea is. Bye, Sam. Everybody say bye, Sam. Thank you for coming, Sam. Talk to you soon, Sam. This Pokemon is actually weak to bug-type moves. We do have a bug type, but I don't think that Prisma knows any bug type moves. Wank. We're still switching to Prisma because Prisma knows Poison Sting, and Poison Sting is super effective against Lotad. Wank. You know, the only person who ever uses the Gunther Redeem is V. Gunter, why did you goont my fries? Right. Andalise. All right, Prisma, this is your battle debut. You better knock this Lotad down. Not level 6. Maybe we should switch. Oh, Prisma did her big one, low-key. Hold on, Prisma, wait. I be goonting it, right. Bitch. I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch. Right. Ugh, okay. Bambi. Oshi. Crunchy. Duckweed. Everybody's leveling up, like, crazy enough. Prisma really did her big one. All right, Prisma. Okay, what do y'all think? Do y'all want to do a prediction on whether or not Prisma's gonna be a do y'all want to do a prediction on whether or not Prisma's gonna be a yeah. Y'all know the rest. Okay, we should do a prediction, a Dustox or a Beautifly. Can one of the mods do a prediction, or do I need to do it? If I can do it, I can do it. It's fine. I bet wormhole-shaped candles are delicious. You said candies. I read candles. Okay, I can do a prediction. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, you're doing the prediction. Thank you. All right, vote on the prediction. You have 2 minutes. My shit is crunchy. Vote in the prediction. Vote in the prediction. What do y'all think that Prisma's gonna become? And become she will. If she doesn't faint, hello? This shroom is just giving us a run for our money. Okay, now I'm kind of gathering what's going on. Okay, it's taking me a minute, but now I'm there. Not too much. Do the prediction. Right. Well, right now she's fainted. And we can't heal her up unless we go all the way back to Petalburg. So we're gonna have to unfortunately keep going. Maybe she'll evolve when we do the when we do our moment in short-term potential. All I hope is we get to see Team keep Prisma for an episode or 2 because she has so much potential. Well, maybe. All right. Bide. Right. Oh, she right. Hit that bitch. You got a kiss. I put it in a cookie. What's going on? Okay, we're gonna hit this bitch with the scratch. And if the scratch doesn't happen, it's gonna get tackled. It's over. Nice, V. Enjoy it. You don't need water sport. I honestly think the water sport, you know, mud sport kind of sucks. Crunchy's level 7. And that could be you too. What is that bitch's name? Prisma. Checks hand. Speaking of crunchy, you know what's really crunchy is this freaking gaming experience. Okay, we're gonna get through this, and then I'll reset it because this is gonna kill me. So you made it to Rust World too, Pommy. It's a real city, huh? Nothing like Little Root. Correct. Oh, did you know? There's a Pokemon gym here too. Okay, yeah, I think my dad told me. Soon as I gather a few more Pokemon, I'll be trying my team against it. See ya. Bye, Flop. Okay, we're gonna chat for a little bit. Hey, y'all. Let's save the game. Girl, like let's really regather ourselves. Like, how's everybody doing today? I hope that you're having a great time. We are going to be going up against Roxanne at the Rustboro gym. It's gonna be a great time, and I'm excited to do it with y'all. This has been a fun stream so far. Right now, I'm just resetting my game to make sure that it's running smoothly because that little crunchy sound is killing me in my ears. Let's play some music. I'm brushing my teeth, RN. Oh, period. The tiny chocolate chips are good, like sprinkles on ice cream, though. Yeah. You got tungsten teeth. Oh, okay. You're sleepy. Go to sleep. Nothing. No, don't let me keep you up. What's the word? What's the word? It's all too much, I fear. I'm getting out of here. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Leave a 1 in the chat if you're having a good time so far. So keep on reading. You never know what I might do. Is there like an update that I need to do or something? Because normally when shit runs like this, it's like a driver updates moment. Like, let's check. It's all too much, I fear. I'm getting out of here. In your feelings. Cause you'll need me so. Breathe in. Cause you never know what I might do. It just might be you. Let's check for... There are no driver updates. Okay. Let's see if the refresh helped. Not really. Everything's moving a little crunchy right now. I don't really know what's up. Hello? Okay. Let's find the Pokemon Center. So we're finally in Rustboro City. Can we get a round of applause for Rustboro City? We are healing up our Pokemon. Before we do the gym, we have a few other places to explore first. So there's a house over here. The Cutter's house.
You're obviously a skilled trainer, I could tell. And I'm not gonna give you Apple Pay like everybody else does, even though nobody really gives you Apple Pay even when you ask them. I'm gonna give you the cut, HM. Here you go.
Right. Mind you, I didn't ask you for all that, but I'll take it or whatever. Thank you. Like, they was telling me I needed some things to get around the region. Like, I'll take it, but like, girl. Anyway, what is this? The Pokemon Trainer School will teach you anything about Pokemon.
So this is the Pokemon Trainer School. If I enroll into school, do you think I'll be able to catch Pokemon easily too?
Bitch, Pokemon are not easy. Bye. Skill issue type shit. Teacher.
Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw, you see. Whether or not you are a good student will be evident by the way you use this item.
So you be scratching bitches with the quick claw? Oh, I am struggling today. Is Mercury in retrograde? What's T? I haven't been keeping up like that. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I don't. Not okay. And those are the main things that we really need to do for right now before we go up against the gym. It looks like our Pokemon are a little bit under leveled for the gym. I think that we could take it on and probably win, but let's go and see if we can evolve Prisma first. I do have a bunch of berries, but I'll worry about the berries after the fact. Let's go fight that fisherman guy. So for the events of this Girly Poplock, we are going to be doing voter safeties, as well as voting out a Pokemon and voting in a Pokemon. There is going to be a producer safety, but we will talk about it soon. So that means that you're going to be voting out based on 4 Pokemon, and you're going to be picking a safety based on 5 of the Pokemon. Not us freezing. Hello? Why is it worse than before? She's fighting for her life. Like, get it together. Okay. Interesting, on the lease. This is going to be the Bambi battle montage, because this guy only has Magikarps, I believe, and Bambi's going to knock them all out. And we're going to say thank you. We're going to move on. We are not switching Pokemon. Okay, Vine Whip. Bitch. Right. And our experience share should be giving experience to all the other Pokemon. And Prisma is now level 7! Let's see. Okay, everybody lock in, lock in, lock in.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
Prisma is evolving. And we are on the Beautifly route. That is, let's take that as a blessing for the GPL. Hopefully the game runs a little bit better for the next episode. Fun fact, I can't even click the window right now to try and make this better. Let's heal up our Pokemon. Please, please. I lost 1K points, but I'm not even mad. I'm so sorry. Just got 15K, period, Moss. Oh, Moss is kind of a savage in these GPLs, so y'all better be prepared. Whoa, you're kind of cool. Have you taken on the Pokemon gym yet? Once you get a shiny gym badge in your hand, that's when you really start to feel like a trainer. Okay, well, let's go in.
Hello. You must be a new challenger. I am Roxanne, the Rustboro City Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply in battle all that I learned in the Pokemon Trainer School. And you should also go to the Pokemon Trainer School because you're kind of a cool trainer, but you have a lot to learn if you want to be better than me. Please take the challenge. I look forward to seeing you as a trainer. Until then, bye, bitch.
Oh, she's cute. I love her bow.
Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become a champion? I am no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. That's settled then. Well, aim for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers.
That is not the issue, Pero.
And that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice.
I have some troubleshooting things that I can do, but I'm gonna have to do that off stream.
Roxanne, the gym leader here, is a user of rock-type Pokemon. The rock type is very durable, but it can't stand water type and grass type moves. Come see me afterward if you beat the gym leader. Well, go for it.
Hi, Uriel. Me avoiding every trainer in this room like the plague. And what are you gonna do about it? Like, literally, Roxanne, I know you see me bobbing and weaving. Let me give my Pokemon some items before we get in there. I have an Oranberry. I will give the Oranberry to Bambi. I will give an Oranberry to Oshi. I will give an Oranberry to Bulldog. I will give an Oranberry to Prisma. I will give an Oranberry to Crunchy. I will give an Oranberry to Duckweed. Okay, so do y'all want to do... Should we do the voter safety before or after the gym? What do y'all think? How do y'all feel? I believe in the badge quest we do it before. We did not and have not done a voter safety in the Fierce Pop Lock, and in the last Girly Pop Lock, I believe y'all did a voter safety before the gym. Do y'all want to do a voter safety before the gym today? Or would y'all rather do it afterwards? Before. Okay. Anybody else? I had to turn my phone on for a sec. Before. Okay, we'll do the voter safety before. And that means that we need to have a little bit of a cute conversation. Let's cut the music. Okay, this is killing me. We need to have a bit of a conversation. So on the team right now, we have 6 Pokemon. Let me figure out exactly what's going on with this. Like, I can't even close this. It's killing me. Anyway, on our team right now, we have 6 Pokemon, and those Pokemon are the following. We have Bambi the Bulbasaur, Oshi the Oshawott, Bulldog the Torchic, Prisma the Silcoon, Crunchy the Zigzagoon, and Duckweed the Lotad. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, because that was really getting me, y'all. You don't understand how bad that really was. That crunching really is in my ear. So let's have our little conversation. The question being posed is the following. If I can get access to the music. Where's the music? The question being posed is the following. Who deserves voter safety? Who deserves voter safety? And your options are Bambi the Bulbasaur, Oshi the Oshawott, Bulldog the Torchic, Prisma the Silcoon, and lastly, oh, don't we have 2 more? Oh, well, we have Duckweed and we have Crunchy. Well, since the last Pokemon that we caught that's currently on the team is actually going to be Duckweed, we'll save Duckweed for right now. But Duckweed will be up for elimination, but I'm not going to be giving Duckweed the voter safety. Simply because there's not enough space. First in, first out. Bye, girl. And lastly, we have Crunchy the Zigzagoon. And let's keep it cute. How about for 3 channel points for the duration of 2 minutes, You may start voting now. And for those of you who are watching the poll, or not the poll, for those of you who are watching the VOD, here is the poll for you. Here we go. Unfortunately, duckweed is getting nerfed here. In any other circumstance, because today is the first episode, in any other circumstance, we would only be voting on 5 Pokemon anyway, because there would be an immunity from the last episode. But today there is no immunity because it's the first episode. Although I know a lot of people do not care for the all the like little starting route Pokemon being put on the forefront. We're just now reaching the middle of the poll time, and it looks like Bulldog is winning so far with over almost 400 votes, over 400 votes, with Bambi the Bulbasaur following, and after that, Oshi the Oshawott. Prisma the Silcoon has some votes, but not enough to be the winner of today's poll. And lastly, we have Crunchy the Zigzagoon with 0 votes for this current poll. Who will win? The winner of voter safety today will not be up for elimination for today's episode, and therefore is also not going to be participating in this battle unless absolutely necessary. And while we're doing this poll, I just want to say thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I hope that you're enjoying it. Hopefully next time it'll be a little bit better with the production value. But this is my first time doing a stream like this, so I knew that there were going to be issues and I was prepared for them. And it looks like none other than Bulldog the Torchic is the voter safety for today's episode. Can we get some emotes in the chat for Bulldog the Torchic? Bulldog is not up for elimination. Let's get a round of applause for Bulldog as well. Bulldog is not up for elimination and therefore will not be majorly participating in the battle unless absolutely necessary. With 605 votes for Bulldog. Thank you so much everybody for voting in this poll. Let's move forward. And that means that Bulldog is going to be moved into the back and Duckweed is going to be placed right here. And that also means that we are now ready to do our battle against Roxanne. Sorry for the abrupt ending to the music, but we're just trying to get the show on the road at this point. No shade, no shade. And let's put these Pokemon in an order like this. So we'll put Crunchy and Prisma up first. And then we'll switch everyone else out. And that means that they're now in order based on their... Hi, Sapphire. They're now in order based on their level.
Just as I expected. I knew you and your Pokemon would be able to get this far. Now, would you kindly demonstrate how you battle with your Pokemon?
Thank you for the follow.
Roxanne.
Roxanne sent out Geodude. Hello? Like, hello? All right, what are you gonna do? Crunchy, use Sand Attack. Crunchy outsped the Geodude, and the Geodude's level 12. Oh, wow. Crunchy is... And Crunchy
Oh, Crunchy, Crunchy, whoa, Crunchy, girl, get into it, hold on. Crunchy, use Tail Whip. I was gonna switch you out, but... Roxanne only has 2 Pokemon on her team. Alright, so we're gonna switch Crunchy for... Let's send out Prisma. I don't want to set Prisma up by putting Prisma against Roxanne's stronger Pokemon of her 2. Oh, so we're boosting our defense. Well, 2 can play that game, but we're not gonna play that game. We're gonna use Poison Sting, not Tackle. Prisma, no! Prisma doing her big one with her Oran Berry. Everybody came with snacks. Everybody came prepared. Everybody has those days. Bitch. Poison. Let's try to poison it again, Prisma. Just once more. Prisma's poison worked. All right, Prisma, how about a Tackle? Okay, Prisma, we're switching. Let's send out Duckweed. Maybe that's what DW's name in Arthur stands for, Duckweed. All right, Duckweed, I'm going to have you use... Absorb. Get into a Duckweed! She's doing her big one. Hold on. Everybody's leveling up. Okay, we're switching. We're gonna see Nose Pass. Let's send out Oshi first. Dorothy Winford, right. All right, against this Nose Pass, let's use Tail Whip. Now let's use Aqua Tail. Whoa. Okay, and now let's switch. Because everybody has to participate, we're sending in Bambi. Bambi, use Leech Seed.
Wait, the fact Oshawott is in this game is cool. Didn't Sun and Moon come out years after Alpha Sapphire? Sun and Moon did come out after Alpha Sapphire, but the water type starter in Pokemon Sun and Moon, as well as Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, is Poplio, not Oshawott. Oshawott came out in Generation 5, which is Unova, which came out in 2000, I think it was 11. And this game came out in like 2014. All right. Energy Ball. Period. Poison powder, sure. What should we forget for poison powder? I kind of like Attract. I kind of like her moveset. I would rather you have Leech Seed, so we're gonna skip poison powder for right now. We're not gonna do sleep powder. Oshi is level 12, period. Prisma is level 8, period. And we defeated Roxanne! Can we get some emotes in the chat for the team, for the girls, the girly pops? Period.
I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers receive this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge.
And we got the brick badge from Roxanne, even though the shit's frozen. We got the brick badge from Roxanne. Thank you. Thank you. Hello? Not it being frozen for real. Hello? I'm getting out of here. The Stone Badge enables Pokemon to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. All Pokemon up to level 20, even those you get in trades, will also obey you. And please, take this too. A Brick Tomb, Rock Tomb. The move Rock Tomb not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers the target's speed. If you use this TM, it instantly teaches the Pokemon the move to a Pokemon. Thank you, Roxanne. Let's get out of here. Okay, y'all. How did y'all feel about the battle? That was fun. Next time, not for today, but next time I will try to put up some kind of out of my way, move it. Oh, girl, lots going on.
Help! Wait, please! Don't take those parts!
Girl, what's going on out here? Rustboro was kind of ghetto. Like, I didn't know this was the. I'm scared. I'm scared. Tucks the air behind ear. I'm scared. Somebody help me. Anyway, we're gonna go talk about our Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. That was none of my business. Like, I also missed the guy who gives you fresh water. Okay, here we are. Let's save our game here because this is the end of the episode. We are finally at that point. It's been 3 hours. All right. So let's have our little conversation. Oh my god, this crunchy ass. So let's have our conversation. On our Pokemon team, we started out against Roxanne with Crunchy, and Crunchy, you held your own. Down to the very last bit with 1 HP. But is that last bit enough for you to save yourself from elimination? Prisma. Prisma, you poisoned the Geodude. And unfortunately, we saw how your soft silk was not enough to actually cause any real damage to that Pokemon. Unfortunately, you are up for elimination. Duckweed. Duckweed stole Geodude's life force and tried to win over the audience. But will one absorb save Duckweed from elimination? Hard to say. Duckweed, you are eligible for producer safety, just like Crunchy. Oshi whipped his tail, back and forth, and then back and forth again. But did that tail whip and that aqua tail whip the battle, or rather the poll, in your favor? Hard to say. And Bambi the Bulbasaur. Bambi leached the life out of Nosepass and then used her big energy ball to save and finish off the battle. Personally, I really enjoyed your battle prowess the most, Bambi, and therefore I believe that your spot in today's episode is the producer safety. Can we get an emote in the chat for Bambi the Bulbasaur? She is safe from today's elimination. Unfortunately, that means for everyone else, well, it looks like you might be answering the following question. The question is posed: who should go to the box? And the answer is one of the following. We have Crunchy, the Zigzagoon, Prisma, the Silcoon, Duckweed the Lotad, and lastly, we have Oshi, the Oshawott, up for elimination. It's unfortunate, but since we have one of our starting Pokemon that was presented to us in this playthrough as being a starter in this playthrough, this poll is going to be worth 10 channel points per additional vote. Y'all said y'all wanted me to stop pussyfooting around with these vote numbers when we were doing the Fierce Pop Lock and when we were doing with the badge quest. Well, here it is. 10 additional points per vote. You may start voting for elimination in 3, 2, 1. And right out of the gate, y'all are already voting for Oshi the Oshawott to be sent to the box. I'm sick to my stomach. Although I'm not going to say Oshi's my favorite. Y'all are making the final choice. I am not swaying this poll at all. But it looks like Crunchy the Zigzagoon has surpassed Oshi in votes. It looks like maybe the normal type is not enough for the Girly Pot Lock. I want you to keep in mind, Oshi the Oshawott is a shiny Oshawott, by the way. For the future, because tomorrow is not going to be another episode, I would like to be doing 2 episodes of this playthrough at some point for some weeks, but it's not going to be consistently 2 episodes per week. But for this week, it's not going to be 2 episodes. I will be announcing when the next episode of this GPL is going to be happening. It might not be on Thursday. It might be on Thursday. I don't know. I will be announcing that on my Blue Sky and in my Discord. So if you want to follow me in either of those places, check out my socials link or check out my Discord link and find me on Discord or find me on Blue Sky. Thank you. We're reaching the end, and it looks like the community is really leaning towards Crunchy the Zigzagoon going out, and they are not stopping. They're still voting. Almost 900 votes for Crunchy the Zigzagoon, and Oshi the Oshawott is only at 550. So it looks like the answer for today's poll is Crunchy the Zigzagoon is going to the box. Unfortunately, Crunchy, my dear, you must sashay away, bitch. Okay, let's go to the thank you for voting in the poll. Let's move forward. I'm just gonna keep the music of this game off because I don't want it to be crunchy in my ear like it's crunching on that Zigzagoon's back from all that dandruff. Okay, our organized boxes. The girls are spending. Y'all don't see this. You do not see this Torchic down here, by the way. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Yes, okay, like this. Let's go to box 1. Okay, and so that means that we have another poll to make. A new question is being posed for the audience. Question for the culture, if you will. The question being posed, since we don't have a lot of Pokemon and I don't really have to organize the box currently, who is joining the team for episode 2? As far as the story goes, the Pokemon League for the Hoenn region will be taking us to Dewford Town. That's all I can say currently. We have Starboy, the Ralts. We have Brenda Song, the Talo. I'm screaming. We have Luigiana, the Shroomish. And we have Flip Flap Flop. The Wingull. I know that Crunchy is the 5th Pokemon, and that means that and there's only 5 Pokemon in the box right now, so we technically do have space. However, Crunchy is not up for re-entry onto the team. For this poll, I'm going to keep it cute and short, and we're just going to be doing 2 additional channel points per vote for 2 minutes, and that means we can start voting in 3, 2, 1. Start voting. Who's joining us for episode 2 of the Pretty Pink Girly Pop Lock? Once again, our options are Starboy, the Ralts, Brenda Song, the Talo, Luigiana, the Shroomish, Flip Flap Flop, the Wingull, and that's it. Don't worry about these Pokemon's levels. They're all great, but they're all, you know, we're keeping it cute, we're keeping it simple, and they will be leveled up by next episode, at least to a satisfactory place for us to start the episode with. It looks like we're just about reaching the halfway mark on the poll. And so far, it's between Brenda Song, the Talo, and Luigiana the Shroomish, with Brenda Song having over 500 votes and Luigiana only having just about 450 at this current moment. Who will win? Who will win? Starboy has 33 votes currently, interestingly enough. I'm curious to know if Starboy was a female, if we would have the same feelings about this. Also, Flip Flap Flop the Wingull has 10 votes. Interestingly enough, there's a little bit of representation for our community here. However, it seems not enough. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I don't think it's anybody's poll here, but I'm gonna let it play out. Y'all can spend your channel points. And also, if you want more channel points, I stream 5 days a week. Almost every weekday I stream. And so it looks like now we finally have a winner. Hold on. That means at the end of this poll, we are now adding none other than Brenda Song the Talo to the team. Which means that our current team for episode 2 of the Pretty Pink Girly Pop Lock in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire is the following in no particular order. The PokeLink is not updating, but we have Prisma, the Silcoon, Duckweed, the Lotad, Oshi the Oshawott, Bambi the Bulbasaur, Bulldog the Torchic, and lastly we have Brenda Song the Talo. That is our team. Thank you so much for everyone for participating in this. I will see y'all very soon. I'm going to be closing off the VOD right here. Make sure to check in on other playthroughs that I have currently going on. I'm also casually posting my Pokopia VODs, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.